Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum, Solana and injective price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with the all-time history for Ethereum where we have 1, 2 and then 1, 2 finished of course as a W, X and a Y. Here you see 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 3 waves down, continuation toward the upside for wave 3 to unfold. This is a first scenario, of course, as a wave 3 in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And another possibility is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 leading diagonal. Wave 5 to be unfolding as well. Same as an impulse is the same as the wave 1 and the wave 3. Wave 5 has to be impulsive in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, and a 5. If we dive deeper inside the 2 hours chart for Ethereum, we see, of course, after this double 1, 2, we have 0.38, very nice wave 2, another 0.38 over there, also a nice 1, 2. Both of them shows a lot of confidence to the market to be bullish, and also of course because we are in a potential 1-to-1 fib level here, you can of course consider this as a zigzag, as corrective, but the beautiful thing is that you got a reply or an answer directly after it with 3 ways corrective and moving impulsively toward the upside, meaning it is a double 1, 2 and we're looking for higher prices. If we dive inside this impulse on the 1 hours chart to see it clearer, we have 1, 2, 1, 2 and even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished a first impulse, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 to finish a wave 1. After this wave 1, you have finished an impulse here. You're looking for a potential ABC to be a corrective for a wave 2 definitely here. And it might be, of course, the 0.38 fib level minimum requirement, which is not hit yet, and minimum fib time 0.38 as well, which it might, of course, take some time. It can be an ABC, of course, somehow as ending diagonal, finishing low, or it can be even a deeper wave C can reach the 0.618, but very likely to reach only this blue box 0.38 fib level. And currently we see of course an uptrend again for an A, B and a C here, potential of course of correction. I believe that this of course is as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we dive deeper inside it, we can see of course a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So potentially can be even an ABC for a wave B, and of course proceed with the move downtrend, but I believe that this wave B might take a little bit longer time and we move of course for lower later on. So a rebound is very likely to happen, of course, especially after finishing here a potential 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, and we look of course at a rebound toward the upside. So this is regarding Ethereum. I'm still very bullish, of course. We are in double 1, 2, massive double 1, 2 and smaller 1, 2 already unfolding for a potential wave 3, of course, to unfold for the next price action. The next one we have here is Solana. So for Solana on the daily also, we are in a very main bullish scenario, which it might be here after an impulse toward the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave A, wave 1, ABC given as a correction, followed by a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 4, of course, is a 3 waves, extended a little bit in time, but of course followed by 1, 2, 1, 2 again, and of course looking for 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and bigger for 5, even for higher prices. If we dive inside it on the 2 hours chart as well, we can see of course after this double 1, 2 and followed after a bigger or larger 1, 2, we're still preserving momentum here with higher lows, higher highs, and we're still impulsive even after this move toward the downside, which it might be an ABC as well, and followed by double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, very clear impulse on the 1 hour chart here, 1, 2, 1, ABC expanding flat, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for wave 3, very clear expanding flat for wave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, clear wave 5 to finish wave 3, corrective wave 4, and finally 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish, of course, a clear impulse wave 1, followed by an impulsive wave A, potential double 1, 2 for of course 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5, finishing wave A, wave B to unfold, wave C 0.38 has been taken already, but of course don't forget the fib time is still there, of course, to be taken. And that means we still, of course, looking for a potential wave B, and then, of course, a wave C can be a diagonal, or it can be even an impulse. Currently on the 15-minute chart, we see a move towards the upside in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, and a 5 expected, or A, B, and a C, very extended higher possibility is that this whole thing might be your wave A, B, and a C for a wave B, and then of course dropping down again for a wave C here to finish up, of course, a bigger correction on time for a wave 2 and continuation toward the upside. So basically, we're still very bullish, of course, for Solana. Despite the red that we are looking, it's very normal correction that happening over there. So Injective also on the daily, I would say, is very bullish. So if we want to see the daily as well, a little bit here, very quick update. So for the daily, we are looking at double 1-2, major double 1-2, very large 1-2, and we're looking for a big wave 3 toward the upside. Second scenario is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading diagonal in impulses. So you're expecting an impulse for a wave 5 to take the all-time high, minimum target $60 in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5. Final scenario is a zigzag wave A, zigzag wave B, and you're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave C towards the upside in double 1, 2 again. As bearish, you're not satisfied with a wave A. You're looking for a zigzag wave B, and those impulses in double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 might unfold a wave C for deeper correction, but very low possibility. We need, of course, a better signal, of course, on the micro level to call this scenario for a wave C. Therefore, on the 2 hours chart, if we see this double 1, 2 followed here, of course, on the micro level, we still kind of like very corrective until this low when we start to see something impulsive moving for higher. This something impulsive is a 3 1 2s or triple 1 2s, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 for wave 3, 4 and a 5 for wave 3 again in the blue scenario, followed by a deep correction without invalidation. Of course, the invalidation has not hit yet, the wave 4, and also we still looking here at a potential expanding diagonal wave 1, ABC for wave 2. Now the 886 is taken, and of course, as a rule, I cannot call, of course, invalidation yet for 1, 2 because the low is not taken, but the possibility is to be taken. Probability is high, unless, of course, we see a triangle here. A, B, C, D, and an E, and then moving toward the upside. Don't forget the invalidation for anything bullish here is taking the 11.96. If this price is taken, okay, something is wrong, something is corrective, going deeper, potentially taking the low. So these are the updates for Ethereum, Solana, and Injective from the daily to the 1 hour to the 15-minute chart. And I think as a conclusion, of course, we are still looking for higher sooner or later for the altcoins. And we, of course, might proceed the bull run on the daily for all of them. That was it for Ethereum, Solana, and Injective. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.